What's up everyone, welcome to the episode of Mass Technicals. How are you all doing? Today I'll be discussing about the raw power, the big brawny American muscle. Yes, this particular thing came and swept off all the other cars that were available. You are talking about off-road unlike any other that you have ever seen. This particular car was initially launched as a military vehicle for the Gulf War. After doing duties, one fine day, it so happened, and yes, this is a very true story, on the streets of America, Arnold Schwarzenegger saw one of the army convoy in which the Humvee was there, and he said, I want this car. Sadly, that was not available for any civilians, but again, Arnold Schwarzenegger is no regular civilian. So he went up to the company said, we'll do a limited production for you, and that's how the Hummer H1 was released to the public. The width of the H1 defines what Hummer is all about. The length, the width, absolutely outstanding. No one has ever seen such a vehicle on the road. Obviously, it was meant for military purpose. It featured a 6.2 liter Detroit diesel engine, which was absolutely a gas guzzler. We are talking about fuel economy of 2 miles to a gallon or 3 miles to a gallon, and in some cases, if you modify it, you might even end up getting 1 miles to a gallon. Now, this was frowned upon by the environmentalists. They were saying this is not right for our environment, and obviously because of fuel hike in prices, GM had to shut down H1, but they released the H2. Now H2 was a little, I can say, a sober version of the Hummer, but again, it was a Hummer, it had to stand out. So again, it featured those huge side fangs, big square boxy body, go anywhere ability, wading under waters. This was the speciality of the Hummer. But the sales were not good. It became more of a show car. People would just love to have it because it had this cred, this street cred like never seen before. After that came in the H3, and sadly General Motors had to pull the plug from Hummer because of the low volume sales and the high maintenance cost. More importantly, the previous generations were more sought after because the H3 looked like any other regular SUV out there. It didn't have the pizzazz or the charm of the Hummer that it actually has. So why we are discussing Hummer today? Why all of a sudden a car which is no longer into production has pop up your news feeds? Because Hummer, it's been reincarnated as an electric vehicle. Never had anybody thought, because of all the environmentalists जो लोग उसके पीछे लिटरली डंडे लेके पड़ गए थे कि यार हमर को हमें बंद करवाना है क्योंकि ये बहुत फ्यूल पीती है और ये कुछ काम की नहीं है, दिस इज नॉट गुड फॉर द अर्थ, ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला. ये सारे लोगों को चुप कराने के लिए फाइनली द Humvee is now launched as an EV. This particular car features all the bells and whistles of an Hummer, looks amazing, futuristic, and the best part is it is fully electric. The Hummer in its latest avatar is a full-size pickup. It's also a full-size SUV. It can be categorized as a 4-door pickup truck, 4-door sport utility vehicle. It's got dual motors, rear wheel drive, dual or tri-motors, all-wheel drive. So there are basically 2 platforms that are available. Have you ever imagined the power figure of this new Hummer is 1000 horsepower. 1000 horsepower for a Hummer, my God. And that too pure electric. That's the future, my friends. The future is electric. More importantly, this car has off-roading capabilities unlike any other. It's got air ride suspension which can lift it further up to make all those rock climbing just like a breeze. The best part is the range. Despite being so heavy, so off-roading worthy, this car can go up to 560 kilometers on one single charge. And the best part is there's also a fast charge option that is available for the batteries. जैसे कि बोला जाता है, necessity is the mother of invention. बिल्कुल इस वक्त की necessity यही है कि हम हमारी डिपेंडेंसी फॉसिल फ्यूल से हटाकर एक ऐसी एनर्जी सोर्स पे लेके जाएं which is easily produced and it's very clean for our environment. तो उस वजह से हमर ने इलेक्ट्रिक वर्जन निकाला है और ये बहुत ही जबरदस्त है. द फीचर पैक, द इंटीरियर्स आर सो ह्यूज, टिपिकल फैशन में. The front grille is now replaced with LED lamps to make it look even awesome. So guys, this was a very short video about the new upcoming Hummer EV. I really hope आपको अच्छा लगा. इस टॉपिक के ऊपर in the future I'll be making more videos as soon as the car is actually launched and the actual specs are known to the public. Once people start driving it on the road, there would be a better understanding of how this car performs in the actual world. So stay tuned for that. More importantly, like this video. Please put your comments down below. और अगर आप नए हैं चैनल पे तो please hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever Mass Technicals uploads another video. So this is Arpit Handa signing off. I'll see you soon in the next episodes to come. Always wear a seat belt. Always wear a helmet when you ride your bike. And most importantly, stay safe. Bye-bye.